Fudge is here, for Fudge has returned. Ugh. Hello, and welcome to the show. I'm your host, Bad Fudge Guy, and it's been... when was my when was my last stream of Twilight Princess? It's been way too long. I think it was definitely over a month ago. Where I was probably about 6 weeks ago. So I should probably do some catching up, because a fair bit's happened, and we're pretty deep into the story of the game right now. So rather than doing more of a preamble, let's just get going, and I'll catch us up as we go. So we are currently 3 people. Whoa. Hey. What the fuck happened to that? Are we back? Was the game loading? That was weird. Okay, so, things that have happened. We have 3 pieces of the Mirror of Twilight, which we are now trying to put together so that we can access the Realm of Twilight to take the fight directly to Zen after he, put a rock in my head and turned me into a wolf. Which is, you know, that sucks. Have I lost my shortcuts? Hang on a second. So, let me just check real quick, because I'm pretty sure I've got some, like, shortcuts, but I should have applied... Gameplay. See of light. Fun song is R and X, and quick transform is R and Y. That's not working. That is working. Well, I guess Sun Song requires me to be in wolf form, right? Or maybe I'm just doing my inputs wrong. Okay, anyway. So, yeah, been a while since I've been streaming this, because a whole lot's been happening. There was a, we went to Versus Fighting about a month ago to do some fight games. I was really bad at them, but it was a great time. And then just a whole lot of trying to figure out scheduling with friends and family and a bunch of other events which is happening. So this is kind of like the first time that I've had a day to myself where I didn't just want to, like, take the day to myself. Yeah, basically. That's all it is. That's the first time I've had a day to myself where I wasn't like, I want to spend this day catching up with friends, or I want to spend the day just flaking out, because I haven't had a chance to flake out for a while. So, here I am back in the streaming game. Fun thing, Squad, I don't know if you, watched the VOD of my last part of, playing through Twilight Princess. You would have been very helpful if you, showed up to the start of that stream, because I went through, like, 2 hours of the, my Temple of Time run, and, I went through 2 hours of that, and I had, like, nothing coming through the mic. I didn't realize I hadn't turned the mic on until, like, someone walked into the stream, like, 2 hours later. It was crazy. Anyway. I should refresh myself on what we're actually doing. I know, like, the vague idea of what we're up to, but there is some, specifics that it's probably best to go over. So... Hey Renato, how's it going? I do not know anything about the statue down below the sanctuary. You see, it was already there when I became the shaman here. If you are interested, you should descend and go see it yourself, Twink. Right, okay. So, there was a guy here. Well... There was a man here. Hey Bears, how's it going? Been a while since I've been streaming, and it's been a while since I've seen you. How's it going? Last time we were here, there was a guy here. It was Shad, the ginger scholar guy from Castle Town. He is now gone off exploring around Hyrule because this is the arc where the game really wants us to actually explore the world for a bit, because it has just been dungeon to dungeon to dungeon to dungeon with like no real rest stop. And this is kind of like the ideal opportunity for you to explore around, find some heart pieces, do some side quests, and also check off some of these points here. Hey, look, I've got a funny gold point in Castletown, so I'm gonna go there first. Right, so let me just set my items real quick, because I am still saddled with singular claw shot. And this is something I'm going to need to rectify in this stream. Okay, a bit headachy, but okay. I'm doing good. I've had a nice few, like, basically month of catching up with friends and just sort of taking care of myself. And feeling pretty refreshed right now, so we're doing good. What is your terrible thing that you need to admit? Barely played Twilight Princess, therefore I've never beaten it? I mean, hey, that's fair. Like, I'm not the kind of, I've never really been one to subscribe to the whole thing of, what do you mean you've never played whatever, or never watched it? Because, like, that always kind of bugged me whenever, like, oh, hey, there's a poet there. Whenever there was, like, a, what am I trying to say here? My dad would do this a lot, or, like, people that I knew back in, like, early uni and high school would do this thing a lot, where, like, I'd talk to them about something, and they'd be like, what do you mean you've never watched this, or never played this, or whatever, and, like, it always just feel really weird, because, like, I don't know, I never had the fucking time. There's a lot of things to do. There's so many games and shows and films and other forms of media and other forms of experiences that it's kind of impossible to do all of them in a lifetime. Like, games have already gotten to the point where, like, if you were to try, if you try to, like, put together, I was watching this, this is a video from a guy called Matthew Matosis that I remember watching, like, Jesus, 5 years ago. And it really stuck with me, because one of the points that he made in that video was that if you put together, like, a list of absolute must-see classic films that influenced the shape of the film industry into what it is now, you could kind of reasonably do that in a few months, because a film is like 2 hours at most. You could probably, like, if you really wanted to, you could dedicate like 2 hours a day to watching all the classics and probably catch up in like less than a year. If you tried to do that with video games are anywhere between like 2 hours to 10 hours to you're not getting the full experience if you don't play it 5 times in a row, 50 hours, to, oh no, there's 100 hours of content in the game straight up, you need to play the game for 100 hours. And then there's multiplayer games where you're gonna play them forever because they're multiplayer. Games are so hard to keep up with, but like, I've never subscribed to the whole thing of being like, hey, how the fuck have you never played this? What's wrong with you? So, don't worry about it, honestly. Though that was a very long-winded rant to say, hey, don't worry about it, it's fine. Not having finished Twilight Princess is perfectly fine. There's plenty of Zelda games I've not played. Like, I'm a Zelda fan, but I've only ever actually really taken the, I've only ever really played the, what am I doing? I should warp. I wanted to warp to Castle Town while I was sort of, like, mid-rant. Potholes. Here we go. But, yeah, like, Zelda games that I have played. Well, to be fair, I started this whole marathon because I never really gave Ocarina of Time a chance. Like, I've been going through all of the 3D Zelda games, because I wanted to give, like, Ocarina of Time a real, genuine shot. And I'd never really, like, done that before. And after doing that, I wanted to go through the rest of the Zelda games, because, well, the rest of the 3D Zelda games, because it had been so long since I'd played a bunch of them that I'd kind of forgotten how I felt about them. That brings us to today. It's been like 10 years since I last played through Twilight Princess. And that's why I'm doing this right now, because like I want to see how I feel about it again. Because my opinions have changed a lot in the past 10 years, and my tastes have changed a whole lot. I've been introduced to a whole bunch of new things. Yeah, with that, I've played the 3D Zelda games, and I've played Link Between Worlds, and that's it. And Echoes of Wisdom, and Link's Awakening. That is, like, the full extent of my knowledge of playing through Zelda games. I've never actually, like, played a whole bunch of 2D ones. I've never played the original. I've never played Zelda 2. I haven't played the fucking CDI games. I haven't played the Game Boy games, the Game Boy Advance games, the DS games. There's a whole bunch of Zelda games that I've missed out on, and I'd consider myself a Zelda fan because I spent, like... Fucking Breath of the Wild is my second most played game on Switch, and it's only behind Smash Bros. Ultimate, because Smash Bros. Ultimate was a fighting game setup back in uni. This is the 7th and final hidden skill that I can pass on to you. This forgotten skill is the ultimate secret technique, and it tests the true courage of the one who wields it. Do you wish to master this final hidden skill, which can be earned only by the one true hero? I do. Very well. Then, before we begin, I will test you to ensure that you have mastered the last skill I taught you, the jump strike. Now then, come at me! I know how to hold the A button. Check this out. Excellent. It appears you are certainly capable of performing my lost art. Very well. My final hidden skill is the Great Spin. Let it be hewn into your mind. Big spinny. You have at your disposal the basic sword technique known as the spin attack. You have mastered numerous hidden skills and now house the spirit of the true hero. You now have in you the ability to magnify the power of your spin attack. But the only time you can draw out that power is when your life energy is brimming full. Now, try unleashing this spin attack on me. Can I do this with the quick input? I don't think I've ever tested that out. Yes! As if. I will repeat this once more. You can only perform this technique when your life energy is brimming full. Remember this. The final hidden skill, the Great Spin, has been passed on. God damn, that shout is visceral, though. I appreciate the Great Spin for that alone. You have at last mastered all of the hidden skills. Although I accepted life as the hero, I could not convey the lessons of that life to those who came after. At last, I have eased my regrets. You who have marched through countless foes, each mightier than the last, you who now gaze to the future with vision unclouded. Surely, you can restore Hyrule to its stature of yore as the chosen land of the gods. Farewell. Go, and do not falter, my child. Well, it's very cool that I learned this in front of the piss tetrahedron, but I must leave. Yeah, I really like the lore of the Lost Shade. I like that they have confirmed that that is Ocarina of Time Link, who got turned into a Stalfos after failing to, like, I think the interpretation is that, like, in Ocarina of Time, there's a character who, there's like a fairy in the Lost Woods who says that if you try and go through the Lost Woods without the fairy, then you get lost in the Lost Woods and you become a Stalfos. And so I think the idea is that, like, Link was looking for Navi in Majora's Mask and never actually found her. And I think the idea is that he just never did find her in the end. And so ended up returning to the Lost Woods after, like, living his life, basically. And just getting lost in the Lost Woods to become a Stalfos, to basically just roam Hyrule as a spirit until Twilight Princess happens. Which I think is, like, it kind of sucks as, like, I say it kind of sucks. It sucks as, like, it sucks for Ocarina of Time Link. Like, that's really tragic. But it's also, like, it's a really interesting, like, kind of tragic story because, like, I feel like Ocarina of Time Link is kind of just, like, very tragic on the whole. It took me a while. I forgot how to summon my horse. I have now... Right! I have an item for this! I'm stupid! I forgot that I have a thing for this! The whole, like, last quest that I did of saving Ilia was actually so that I could just have a horse call for an item. So the power of Horsey is upon us! And hey, here is our current main quest. Again, the game really wants us to explore Hyrule to find all those points on the map. And the way it wants to do that is by interacting with all these owl statues. Because in the last dungeon, we were given the Dominion Rod, which lets us do this. Now I have a funny guy. That was incorrect. I was meant to press Y. Don't think opponent's getting over here. Anyway. Hey, buddy! Big spin. Die in one hit. But yeah, the horse call that Link does through the reeds and through this charm is opponent's song, and I think that's a cute little detail. Yo, $100 bucks. Sorry, just needed to grab a drink. It's still too goddamn hot. So we do the same here, where we disengage. It's too far away. And hey, we found a letter. It's one Sky character, missing part of a word in the ancient Sky book. Your princess is still in another castle. So yeah, that's going to be the loop for the, probably the next hour or so, is us exploring Hyrule to find those owl statues, grab a treasure chest, but also interact with the Sky character that's underneath the owl statue. Whoa! Hang on, I'm pressing the wrong button. I want... bomb arrows! How did I miss that? Oh my god. What is actually up there? I forget what's up there. Oh, spinner tracks are up there. Spinner tracks and cash money. Right, with that, I want this. Down again. Oh, I'm not actually meant to jump that. I'm just supposed to let that rock. Okay. Oh! Whoa! Oh no. That's... I don't remember that being that difficult. Am I supposed to, like, hold stick neutral? Let's just hold stick neutral. Yes. Let go and let God. Woof! Okay, that was actually a skill issue. Alright, here we go. Imagine yourself being good at the video game, and then you will simply become good at the video game. There's a heart piece. Does this cancel... Oh, it does cancel fall damage. That's really funny. Thank you, Fast Spinner. Thank you, Dusklight, for the Fast Spinner cheat. I mean, sorry, the totally intended mechanic of Super Fast Spinner. The kind of functionally replaces pause time, really. It goes about as fast as that. I think a bonus only actually a little bit faster than the funny spinner. Opponent is also a horse, and the horses are cool. Right, so it's saying that there's a point over here. How would you look at that? Right, I need a minion rod again. So. Over here. Oh, I see. I see. Oh, I see. I'm stupid. I was overthinking. I could not jump that far, but I can use a claw shot. I've said it before, but dang it. Over it. I've said it before, but I absolutely love that the Hyrule Field theme has like an outro of transitions into the night theme like that. I really like the Hyrule Field theme in this game. Though I think, honestly, I've come to appreciate the Ocarina of Time Hyrule Field theme more. Mostly because I really love its, like, rest variant. I really like how Hyrule Field in Ocarina of Time feels when you're like standing still. The way it quietens down in there is like really, really nice. Are you gonna get the Ocarina of Time remake? Probably. I need to know more, to be fair. So like, I'm probably gonna get the Ocarina of Time remake, but whether or not like it's like a day one thing for me or a thing down the line if I can get it secondhand is entirely predicated on I need to see what scale of remake it is, because that trailer showed next to nothing. All it showed is that there is indeed going to be voice acting, and like probably an updated script. But like, I've had my fill of that with the Star Fox remake that just came out, and that at least has the benefit of that game's like an hour long. So I can just appreciate doing quick runs of the game. I think I need to like jump into Hyrule, like Hyrule for this next one. Oh, I hear a bug. There is indeed a bug. Man, I am so spoiled by Link's ability to vault off of his horse in Breath of the Wild. Can I just, like, grab you? Sure can. It's a mantis. What's in the collection? That was weird. Phasma to hand in. But also, the mantis is the last type of bug for me to find. So now it's just a case of, like, finding the pair that exists in the same place. I'll probably clean these up in my own time rather than, like, using stream time to find all of these. But now I know roughly where to look for the remaining bugs. So is the funny cuckoo game that lets me into Lake Hylia still open at night? Or do I need to change it to daytime / warp over there? What do we got? Still got chickens. The game's still open. Well, hi there! Welcome to Falby's Flight by Fowl! Are you ready for a flight full of dreams and sweet, sweet bonuses? A Kuko-powered ride around Lake Hylia? You will love it! Next up for Fantastication, one big guy! Just one? Alright, that's 20 rupees for a ticket to the Isle of Riches. How about it, partner? Alright, thanks, partner. Now just grab a Kuko of any color and try to sail to the Isle of Riches. What? Means to do that. Bro. Precision analog control. Let's go. It's time for gaming. Hey, there's a power over there. And one over there. And one over there. God damn. Turning circle on this is dog shit. It's fine, I'd already... No, I am pretty sure I did go... Oh, hey, there's a Poe here as well. While the original version of the game did not have a shortcut on it to let you turn into a wolf quickly. going wolf mode. Oh, right, yeah. Wait. Hello, 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 I am Plum. I'm really excited about the latest attraction down here at the lake. Want to hear about it? Sure. This attraction is all about popping balloons as you move toward the goal. It's stupendous. The balloons are worth different amounts of points. Watermelon and orange and strawberry. If you break the same type of balloon twice in a row, you get double the points. Up to 10 times. If you hit a wall and fall off, you get no points. That's right, 0 points for you. You know, you get something neat if you get over 10,000 points, right? But you won't. Do it, coward. There's still a giant bird that can carry me here? I guess there is. That totally is. There is still a giant evil bird that can carry me up the mountain despite there not being Twilight. That's really funny. Oh, there's another bow. How the fuck do you get over there? I guess I fly there with the cooker? Alright, time for pumpkin combos. So it's you get but you get combos by stacking things in a row. So really, I want like to just hit the strawberries, right? This is so video games. Oh no! No! Unbelievable. Gotta call the goddamn bird again. That was so lame! You wanna go again? Okay, thank God I don't need to call the bird again. That would have taken forever. Wish you got to communicate with birds. You know what? Same. Okay, it's still totally, like, it's something. No reason not to go for those. But now I get the strawberry, and we just go for strawberry combos. Missed one, but it's fine. I got the 10K. Oh shit! I missed one. I am wondering if maxing out the score is possible, like getting 99,999. Could definitely get over 50K. I also hope Link has to do tedious bullshit minigames in the movie. Oh, hell yeah. I want him to do fishing. I want, like, a solid 20 minutes dedicated to fishing. What? No way! 46,000 points? You got more than 10,000! That's crazy! I don't think I'm giving you because I like you or... What? Bro, you're a parrot. Well, thank you. So you're completely hooked now, aren't you? You need to go again and beat the high score. No. Oh, okay. Anyway. I gotta transform out of sight. I have a feeling this is unreasonable and I should just wait for it to, like, come up here. Or do that. Got him. So, that's a new one, right? Yes. Cool. Well, hey. While we're talking about, like, fishing and, like, tedious minigames and shit, we haven't checked out the fishing hole. Okay, I thought those were bombable rocks for a second there. Just wanted to make sure. I will never get over how no Zelda games since Twilight Princess let you run around cutting grass. Genuinely insane. I love this so much. Anyway, fishing hole. No. Get the fuck out. There we go. Be gone. Into hell with you. While the fishing open to the public. This is pretty. This music's really nice too. I really like this arrangement of the main theme. Ooh, no reflections. GameCube water is so tasty. Anyway. Oh! Hi there! Hey, you've never been here before, have you? Well, I'm the owner of this fishing hole. My name's Hannah. Nice to meet you. This is adorable. That's me and the first fish I caught here, a 28-inch Hylian pike. I swear I'll never forget that day. Such sweet memories. That's my older sister. That shot is from the day she caught herself a 17-inch Hyrule base. Her name's Isa, by the way. You want to blast bots? Well, if I get to a point where I actually like have a subscribe button, maybe I'll start like assigning mods. But no need to worry about that here. I will be the I'm quite happy being the bot blaster for now. That's a 22-inch Hyrule base I caught. It's not very big, but it's a fish I spot and caught all by myself, so I took the picture. Everyone's trying to convince me that they can be trusted with mod privileges. Uh-oh. That's my older brother Koro and a 25-inch Audon catfish he caught. He's the only one in our family who's lousy at fishing. He only managed to catch that fish by using a sinking lure. Cheater. And this fucking guy, that's one of Hyrule's legendary master fishermen. Look, he's got a Hylian loach, doesn't he? He just may be one of my ancestors. Though, of course, I can't exactly prove that. It's kind of just wishful thinking on my part. I love this as, like, a little nod to Ocarina of Time. Of just being like, hey, yeah, this family of people might be related to the fishing pole guy. John Ocarina himself. Oh, thanks, Biz. I really appreciate it. You want to try some lure fishing? 20 rupees for the whole deal. There's no time limit, and the canoe rental's included. That sound good?
Okay.
Okay. Well, seeing as this is your first time and all, I'll throw in the guide service for free. Let's get fishing. I don't think I've ever actually done this, come to think of it. Like, I've known about the funny fishing scene, where, like, Link goes kind of crazy, looking at the fishing stock, but this is, like... I didn't know that there was a, like, boating game to do the fishing. Right. Let's fish. Fish on. Do I do anything other than down bing? I feel like I recognize that little tune from somewhere. Oh, your first fish caught using a lure. That's a fish to remember. Oh, an Ordon catfish, huh? Not much demand for these. It's not that they aren't kind of cute, but they're slimy, you know? Let's see, about 24 inches. What do you want to do? Yeah, release it. I can do better. Okay, well, it's nice to know that the fishing is at least a little bit more engaging when you're doing it in the fishing hole. Because, like, there's, like, no mechanics to it in the, ooh, that's a chunky guy over there. Got him. Yeah, it seems like there's like 3 different speeds that you can pull in, and I'm assuming that's going to be important when you can, like, when you're catching like a big guy. Also, holy shit, Link is so happy about this. You caught yourself a definitive lake fish, a good old Hyrule bass. Your fish looks to be 18 inches. What do you want to do? Oh, it's smaller. But hey, it's cool, so I'll keep it. Of course he's happy, he's fishing. "18 inches, to be fair, yeah, 18 inches for a fish is pretty big. It's just that, like, I've been spoiled by, yo. Hey. Hey. That's not a fish. Yeah, I'm too close. Amazing. What the fuck is this? A piece of heart? Ooh, whose heart did you catch, you big sweetheart? That's fun. That's a fun bit of flirting. The vibes of this are, like, really nice, actually. I quite like this. Notice there is a prompt. Z. There are a lot of fish by the banks, so if you cast from the water towards the banks, you'll be in good shape. If there are no fish where you cast, reel in quickly. Oh, okay. Tips. That is a tips button. And A. What do you want to do? Keep fishing, change lure. Oh, what lures have we got? Swimmer lure. Bopple lure. Spinner lure. Keep it basic for now. I do appreciate the amount of people that flirt with Link in the series as a whole. It's a very funny thing. Ooh, actually, I see a pretty deep one down there. Pink lures. Come on. Whoop. I see. There we go. Now there's mechanics. Oh. Hyrule base. I keep saying base. I know it's bass. Flow with Link, now we're asking the real questions. I like how the trees are still like really bright despite the lighting right now. This is nice. Makes me think a little bit of Okami. Okay, well, I think I've had my fill of fishing for now. Call it quits. I'm sure there's a heart piece hidden behind, like getting the getting a fish that's bigger than than what Lettuce got. I put the fish you kept into the tank. We should fish together again sometime. So, what is it that you've got right now? So, tell me, between this picture and the picture of my sister Isa, which one do you think's cuter? Ooh, you know, I don't care if you're being nice. I'm still happy. You're too sweet. I promise I won't breathe a word to my sister, don't worry. I feel like there's a fight about to happen. Anyway, I gotta go. I was actually trying to check the size of the fish, but, you know. Oh, wait. This is the, Ah, right. Is that a... Yes, it is. That is a fucking Poe up there. Let me grab that. If I don't get swept. There we go. Wait, really? Did I get blocked or did I hit the hill? I think I hit the hill. Ho soul yet. Okay. Let me talk to, was it Isa? I think it was Isa. What's Isa got to say? A customer? Sorry, but we're temporarily closed. Why, because it's night? What? I said we're closed, now scram. Okay, but why? Is it because it's night? Hey. Oh wow, no, there's just nothing I can... Are you kidding me? Here? I see. Hang on, hang on. Kill! Alright. Now I should just be able to hit these guys with a big spinning. Get out of here. Yeah, no, that scream was crazy. I was not expecting that. How's it going, Minty? We're doing some side stuff right now while I catch up on the main quest, because we're at the point where the main quest is sort of encouraging me to do some exploring. Whoa, that scared me. Who are you? How can you keep your cool fighting monsters like that? Wow, Wow, what a champ you are. Well, what are we standing around jawing for? Well, come on inside. So that's what the whole "it's closed" was about. Golly, talk about scary. I thought I was done for. Things have been getting pretty crazy around here, let me tell you. So, thanks for earlier. My name's Isa. I rent boats here. Well, I used to rent boats here, but then we had a rock fall and it dammed the river up. Yeah, I could sure use a helpful guy around at times like this. Yup, a handy guy would sure be a big helper up. Why does this read like pun? This reads like a really bad pun. I'll help. Real? You're a lifesaver! Well, do you think you could do something about that rock? I'll give you some bombs and arrows. You just bomb them together. Shoot bomb arrows. Yay. I love bomb arrows. Ah, of course. Thank you, Squatch. Never disappoint. Hey, hurry up and take out that rock with your bomb arrow. Oh, right. You want me to actually, like... There we go. Yay! You did it! Well, my gal tells me there are still some rocks blocking the way along the river, so you should take care of those too. Here's the boat. Hop in! Now, it's a teensy bit dangerous downriver up here, so don't leave the boat, okay? One of our part-timers is waiting down there, so you can get the details from her. And when you're done, you can keep that bomb bag and everything in it as a token of my appreciation. Yo, second bomb bag. Huge! This was super worth it. I didn't know if she was hiding a second bomb bag behind this. We're drifting. Okay. Okay, I can blow them up. Yeah, this music's super pretty. Oh shit! Oh, I see. I can't go that far. I guess I go the other way. And we just go around and around. Oh, hello. Ah, your girl. She's a Zora. That makes sense. You've come at the request of a shop owner, haven't you? Well, I'm in her employ, part-time for now. I'm sorry we've troubled you so. You see, those rocks are blocking the natural flow of a river. All you need to do is use your bomb arrows to destroy the blockage. Yeah, we get a nice little return of the fucking shooting shit with the bombs in the Great Sea for this. You did it! Thank you! And the water has already begun to flow. I shall guide you to the mouth of the river. Follow me! This is tough to control. Ooh, she's dropping cash. But, yeah, no, King of Red Lions, this boat is not. Because, like, you kind of, like, when you go left or right, you only rotate. And you still need to move forward after that to actually, like, move. Which means that you kind of, oh my god, you're kind of just constantly at the whims of the current. There's, like, no control here. Well, hey, the music's nice. Yeah. God, move. Too much? It's very easy to overcorrect. Well, this was a fun little side adventure that I wasn't expecting to do today. Whee! Good job out there! You have truly done us a great service. Now the shop can finally reopen. When we were closed, my boss's temper only got worse and worse. It was a rough time for us all. Oh, and another thing. I don't suppose she promised you anything special for doing this, did she? Just that bomb bag, right? Yeah, she tends to bribe people with whatever's lying around. So stingy, really. It's alright. I'll let her know you kept it when I get back. Cool! New bomb bag just dropped. Now I can actually have a stock of water bombs. I'm pretty sure I will only ever use them for wandering around in my own time. Now, if you'll excuse me, come visit at the shop sometime. Wait, how's she... Does she have a rope tied to her for that boat? I guess she does. Hey, buddy. Lum has no need to speak to humans. Well, damn, okay. Okay, so there doesn't actually seem to be, like, any, owl statues on here, so it must be somewhere else on the map. Oh, right, these points are just right next to each other, so I have actually just covered this quadrant now. That's good to know. None in Snowhead. There's quite a few around, Western Hyrule, so we'll be going there next. And there is one in Faron. Think real quick. I think I do want to, especially now that a thing's opened up. Yeah. I think I do want to check out the shop that's been closed. Oh, the music's popping. Hey, welcome! Thanks to you, we're back in business. Well, we can't offer much, but just make yourself at home. And of course, if you want a boat ride, just let me know. I'd be happy to rent you one. Oh, is it just a boat ride minigame? Anyway, breaking your jaws. We are breaking your pots. For a rental fee of 20 rupees, you get a boat and a guide. You want one? Tell me about it. Hop on a boat, you can ride down all the way to Lake Hylia, and feel free to blow up any of the targets posted around with your bomb arrows. They kind of look like jaws. Oh, we got a mini game. Okay. Cool. Yeah. That was practice for a mini game that I am going to perform terribly in. Let's go. Hey, we get to listen to this cute music again. Oh, you lose points if you hit the wall. Yeah, no, this is gonna go whole like. Turn. Just fucking drift against the water. Oh dear, oh dear. I can't. No, no! Okay. Oh my god, what? Why did it? Oh no, this is... Help. Help. This is the worst. Blink, please. Thank you. No, Link! Link! Okay, 25 is doable, I just need to figure out how to not crash so much. I made a lemon meringue pie and I'm gonna have to show so much restraint to not eat the whole thing right now. Oh man. Well, thank you very much. I'm looking forward to that because that sounds like it'd go really hard right now. Thanks for your patronage. On this trip downriver, you scored 22 points. I will go again. I'm going to give this free goes, and if I don't get it in free goes, you lose 1 point when you hit a wall. I'm aware. Yeah, I'll give this free goes, and then we'll move on. I mean... I made it for you. The fact that you've never eaten one is just blasphemous, and I feel responsible to fix it. That's fair. That is fair. I know, like, it is kind of crazy thinking that I haven't had one, but like, I know I'll like it because I really enjoy my, I really enjoy the Stepmom's lemon cake. So I'm really looking forward to seeing what a lemon meringue pie is like. I can fix it, but it's introducing good food. Thank you. Come on. There we go. Thought you had better aim than I probably would have. To be fair, I am aided with the fact that I have, like, gyro controls. Oh, Link, please, no, don't do this again. Whew! How the fuck did I get away with that? But yeah, like, I feel like this would be a lot more difficult if I was dealing with analog stick aiming. Why does it put me that way? No! Link, please. Link. Okay, cool. I'll take that. Link, please, turn! No! Like, aiming, surprisingly enough, is not the problem with this game. It's the goddamn steering. Link? No! Turn. It's fine. I think. Okay. Oh, jeez. And yeah, the hitboxes do seem pretty nice and generous. Nice and boxy. That was stressful, though. Steering this boat when you're trying to do some precision is a goddamn nightmare. It was nice when I was just kind of careening down the first time. But when you're trying to do something seriously, it's like, oh god, oh fuck, oh no, help, help, help me! On this trip downriver, you scored 26 points. Congratulations! As the first customer to score at least 25 points, you receive this prize. Big bomb bags! What? Oh, right, yeah, that was the case normally. I'm just going to assume double. Because I'm pretty sure via the water bombs I can only hold like 10. So now I can hold 20. And I'm pretty sure I can hold like 60 normal bombs now. Which will go with the 60 arrows I can hold. So I guess with that, my next order of business is to kill this Poe! I'm getting so easily sidetracked, oh my god. Get over it. Wait, no, I need to be in wolf form so I can warp. Only wolves can warp, as we all know. Right, zoom out, and I want to head over to Kakariko Village, because that's where I can stock up on bombs. And also it's where progress is. We're doing some exploring. Only wolves can warp feels like a pairing 2 wall kicks will work. It's like a mix of that and how, like, that was the meme going around because of Metal Gear Rising. Because when you're playing as Jetstream Sam, you can double jump. And so a meme was going around of how, yeah, no, that's just what Brazilians can do. Oh, the W alliteration was what I was saying you off there. Oh, that makes sense. Wolves can... Yeah. I hadn't actually picked up on that, but yeah, you're right. Anyway, bombs. Bombs? Hang on. Sun. I'm so scatterbrained tonight. What the fuck is up with me? You want it? Oh, god damn it. I need to be out of the fucking village so I can turn the day off. Come on. Fucking girls are watching. Oh no. Oh no. Uh-oh. Yes. I'm just hitting that fucking Ralph Wiggum, just like, ha ha ha, I'm in danger. Alright then, let's get some bombs. That has reminded me of, like, I haven't watched Simpsons in like a million years. I should watch some Simpsons again. Right, I want to exchange my bombs.
A very good day to you, sir. Welcome to the incredibly fancy bomb buyback counter. Mercy me, what do we have here? It appears you have some bombs. Allow me a moment's peek into that bag. Oh, 21 bombs. I'll buy them. I'll buy them.
Yeah, I'll sell back the 21 bombs.
Splendid. I'll give you 31 rupees for your 21 bombs. Oh, mercy, it appears you have some more, sir.
I'm good.
Alright, now take a good gander at Master Barnes handmade bombs.
Right, so yeah, I want 2 sets of water bombs. Yeah, there we go. Give me 15.
Alright now, but I'll just stuff these fellas into your bomb bag.
And again. Hey, and I can double up on my normal bombs. And there we go. So, this might be my favorite character voice I've heard you do in a while. That is a very fun voice to do. I don't know exactly where I pulled that from, but it's a fun voice. That's a fun voice to do. I like that one. Right. So we're exploring right now. I've got a horse. Let's get on the horse.
Mercy me. Mercy me, fella. What you doing, sir? Get your bombs from me.
Right then, so we have 1 point to hit at the edge of the Bridge of Eldin. And a whole bunch of fucking goblins to kill. Get out of here. Whoa! Right, I can't just spin slash. I do like how I can parry arrows with the sword while I'm on my horse. That's really fun. Ooh, I should stock up on arrows. So that I can have 60 bomb arrows. One thing that has, like, always kind of bugged me... Oh, there's the owl statue. Whoa. Oh, shit. Pull it out quick enough. Hey! Where you at? Where you at? Perish. You should do a Dusklight rando at some point, so Archipelago's got some custom support for it. Yo, that'd be really cool. That'll, at the rate that I'm going, that'll probably be like super ready to go by the time I finish this. Right then, give me my Dominion Rod. Look. Right then. So, on all the other ones that we've done, that's like also given me access to a treasure chest. But I don't think there's anywhere I can really pop that to get me a treasure right now. So that reads as kind of weird. I've already explored around there. Did I get that? I'm sure I did, but let me check. Actually. Which one is, that's Great Bridge of Hylia. Graveyard. Gerudo Desert. Okay, so I think these, pairs that I've got, I think I've found the Bridge of Eldin ones. Sacred Grove. Field. Bridge of... I have found both of the Bridge of Eldin books. Cool. Okay, so I've got that. No need to worry. What am I doing? I'm moving! I need to walk. Because, like, the next point of interest is, like, on the exact opposite side of the field. So, we head over here. Anyway, I was going to talk about, like, something that kind of bugs me with, like, going horse mode in Twilight Princess. Ooh, I hear bug sounds. You! It's a pill bug! I've already caught it. Never mind. Ooh, I don't think I've interacted with this. Move, 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 move. I'm getting so sidetracked, oh my god. Ooh, I don't... Yeah, this is a cave I have not interacted with. Right, give me the lantern. Nice to play a Zelda game again. Those guys still taking like 4 hits is kind of surprising. This is like a bigger version of the cave in the Barren Woods. You know another thing that, like, you are floating off of the ceiling. Cheating bastard. Anyway, I was about to say something. Oh, Poe? What the? Did I just knock the Poe through the wall? What? Hey, what the fuck? You can't do that. That's not allowed. Fucking DMC synth says his ass. Oh, not actually locked on. Treasure! Anyway, yeah, I was about to bring something up. One thing that I'm like, I think it'd be really cool in like other Zelda games past Twilight Princess, but never came back, is the lantern. I feel like especially like Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom. Breath of the Wild especially, I think, really would have benefited from, like, if nights were darker, and you needed, like a limited resource lantern to manage, so that you could actually, like, see where you're going if you're wandering into the woods. Because there's, like, a specific area where you need to start doing some light play to get through, to get to a shrine, but it's so few and far between that it barely ever comes up. Tears of the Kingdom kind of has, like, a darkness mechanic that you gotta, like, manage, but instead of, like, letting you play with a lantern, it just kind of, like, gives you a, it kind of gives you a resource instead. Do I have an empty bottle? No. None that I want to, like, spend. None that I want to waste on oil right now. Alright, yeah. Link's style stance. I forgot about that. Cool. Alright, that's this place explored. We've got money and a heart piece. Well, a full heart container, basically. That was worth it. Right, we're exploring. Give me the horse. Where's my horse? Right, and the other point that I wanted to get into, I don't like how when you're on the horse in this game, the camera, like I can move the camera freely, but it always settles back to this particular angle, where you kind of can't really see anything past opponent's ends. I don't like this camera angle. I heard another bug sound. Where you at? I see. There we go, there's the other pill bug. I love this high roller field theme. Again, it's the same with, like, I really like the dynamism of, like, all of the Hyrule Field themes. Woo! Get spawn, idiot. Okay, so... Yes, I see. I need... the Dominion Rod. And I want to pop you... Grab this. Still got some missing characters. Wait, what? What do you mean? What do you mean? How did you... Did I, like, forget to disengage? Am I stupid? I think I forgot to actually disengage the statue, and that's how I got out of that. And I just didn't notice. Haha! Right. I thought I remembered there being something more complicated with this. I need to do it here first, and then I need to sort of like drag it over with me. Right then. Okay, so. I think I actually do it this way. Way I get to move. That was close. Okay, this should work. Platforming! These are fun little puzzles to get you, like, 500 rupees. Right, and now, I think my next point of interest is there's one in Farron Province, and one in the Gerudo Desert. So, puzzles? Yeah, this is the closest one. You know what, while I'm here, I can actually, like, just get my lantern refilled without having to buy oil. stuttering. What's with that? Hey, buddy. Hey, guy, how's the oil level in your lantern? I'll fill your lantern to the brim for just 20 rupees. Right. Oh, right, I'd already blown this up. Why did I think that was a lantern to light it? Whatever. Yeah, music. Oh, I could probably put it here for something. Ah, is this for wolf platforming? It's probably for wolf platforming. But first... pretty sure there is just one more... Okay, I think it actually just resets it to a certain point, because that couldn't have possibly followed me with it being in that indent. I don't like that. Why does it do that? It doesn't need to be there. Anyway. So what's the benefit of going this way into the poison swamp? Oh, there's a treasure chest. I should have guessed. Poppies? Or 100 rupees? Poppies! Very cool. Yeah, I don't think there's anything interesting in this part of the woods, but I need to check out. So, what am I doing? What am I doing? I'm warping again. I'm pretty sure I'm heading to the desert now. And to the west we go. I remember this one being pretty elaborate, actually. I want to get the treasure chest anyway. And there we go! We have finished the Ancient Skybook. So yeah, using the shape of these, we now need to maneuver this little guy. Fuck! Link, why did you jump? Is that really that big of a ledge? Come on. That's ideal. Okay. I like the way the Dominion Rod glows on Link. It's a good lighting effect. 100 rupees? 100 rupees! I also... Draw distance is lying to me right now if I move a little bit further. Yes! You can kind of see it, like, if I, like, angle the camera, or if I, like, move back just a little bit. No? Well, now that I'm focused on it, it's just staying there. Weird. Oh, it's a bug! I thought it was a Poe. Do I have this? Yes, I do. Son of a bitch. Well, I'm not gonna look through the whole desert to look for another bug. So, it's time to make progress. Right then. Let me stock up on arrows before we head out. Oh god, right, yeah, these guys are fucking grooving because the mallow shop's open. Hey, buddy! Hey, twink. Buy something. I suppose I could part with 10 arrows. Do I... Is that max? No, I can get 10 more. Right, so, 60 arrows. I'm not gonna, like, mess around to get 4 extra bombs. I've got... What's Fairy's Tears do? Restores all hearts and increases attack power. Okay. Grandma Soup. Fairy. And Blue Potion, which is a full restore in this game. I suppose it's always been a full restore, but you only have health. You don't have any magic power in Twilight Princess. So, it's just like a difference between 8 hearts and a full heart restore. Right then, let's go and talk to the guys. The boys! I need a soundboard. I could do so much, like, evil shit if I had a soundboard. I'd be so annoying. No one would watch me. It'd be great. Ah, Twink, did you read my letter? As it turned out, that word I learned from you didn't do anything with the statues I found. After all that, I wonder how the word was supposed to be used. Since it was written in skywriting, I was sure it had some kind of meaning. Well, there's the book. Is this that book from last time? Huh? Are there more letters in the word than the last time I looked at this? How did you investigate the Twink, this is amazing! Amazing! Now this must be the word that we need. Let's try it immediately. Is it raining? Holy shit, it's raining. How about that? Oh, it has taken on the same shape as the other statues. What can this mean? I thought we had solved the last of the riddles. Blast! How confounding! I must apologize, Twink. I need to cool off a tad before I mull the problem further. Just out of view for the magic trick. You can finally move past the goddamn owl statue in here. Twink? How in blazes did you move that statue? And what's this? Oh, amazing. Spectacular. This must be the sky cannon I read about in my father's notes. Yeah, you know, just an ancient sky cannon. I knew that my intuition was onto something when it led me here. But how can one use this to get to the city in the sky? Stunning. I feel almost nervous. I'm not sure if I like his face right now. Just think, if we could actually get this to work, we could actually reach the city in the sky. I mean, this cannon does kind of look like something. Hey, Midna, what do you got to say about this? Cannon, huh? What do you plan to do with this, Twink? Except that guy's still watching us. Hey, hey, can you, like... Oh my god, the fucking Uko hieroglyphs here? I suppose it... Well, oh, no, there's hieroglyphs as well. But yeah, like, most of them themselves will just be glyphs, I guess. But still, regardless. Hey, can you, like, fuck off? Perhaps I am in your way? Well, forgive me for not realizing. I should just disappear at times like this, really. So, let me know the results another time, Twink. Sorry, I'm embarrassed to do this in front of... Ah, yes, let me give you one last piece of advice. That seems to be broken, so you do well to show it to a cannon expert first, I should say. Farewell! That's the plan. I wonder if I put him off. Probably. Anyway. Well, time to move this. Because, hey, lucky for us, we do have a warp point directly next to a renowned cannon expert. Yeah, that totally is a Poe up there. That little dot. How the fuck do you even get up there? Yeah, there's no, like, claw shot. The only way I can imagine of getting up there is if you get the, if you take the Cuckoo from up here and just sort of, like, do a big circle around so that you can fly that way, rather than playing the minigame. That's the only way I can imagine that working. Or, you know, as you say, just reach, innit? Hey buddy, how's it going?
Hey, buddy! So, is that yours? Hey, buddy, I never thought you'd get so hooked on fantastication that you'd try to build your own cannon.
You know, it's just hit me. Because he's got, like, a proper, like, slack jaw to his face. I'm wondering if this guy's supposed to be related to Dampé. I've kind of, like, inadvertently given him the voice that I give to Dampé as well. And I never even realized. Huh.
So, you gonna give me the tour or what? Looks like you have a serious rig over there. Kind of retro, huh? And there's no ignition device, you can't even use it. Listen, buddy, I suppose I might be able to fix it for you. I mean, maybe. That is, if you could pay me 300 rupees in advance. What do you say?
Yeah.
Oh, I knew you'd see the light, buddy. Now, just be a sec.
1, 2, 3, 4 days. You know what? That's pretty good work in 4 days.
Here we go, buddy. All working as it should, I think. It may look like junk, but this thing's got some powerful innards. You're gonna be knocking on the door to the heavens. Seriously, buddy, it might be rough. So, I'm sorry for soaking you for the door. I'll leave you alone then. Well, you just have all the fun you want, okay, buddy?
Yeah, look, overall I made a profit there. And hey, that needs a hook shot. How interesting. Oh no. The speed of Uku. With the fucking chicken cannon. Off we go! Surprisingly graceful landing, considering the screaming. Phew! Gracious, we made it back! Finally! Welcome, adventurer! This is the Sky City of Viuka! Since you came all this way, I guess I can give you a tour of the city. Ah! That's a big bird. That's a very big bird. Probably not a friendly one. Oh god. Oh, they're freaking out. Oh goodness, brave adventurer, you won't believe it! There's a dragon raging outside the city walls! Yeah, I saw. I'm terribly worried about everyone. I'm gonna check in on that shop for survivors. Do they have to, like, scream like that as they run? Is that how they prepare? Oh my god, whoa, wind! Hey! That's the way back, I assume. But yeah, welcome to the Sky Island. And this shop that gives me bad vibes for some reason. Hey Uku, how's it going? Oh, so sorry for earlier, adventurer. I don't know what I did, but I somehow summoned a golden axe shot. Wait, what? What do you mean? What do you mean? Hey Greg, how's it going? What do you mean? But you're planning on walking around the city and taking it in, right? I'm worried about the others, and this is an emergency. I can't just stand around waiting. Please take me too. I won't help you up to the surface, but I will bring you back to the shop at any time. Yay. We have Uku. Hey, how's it going? Cool. You are Hylian? No? I speak a little Hylian. You understand me? Oh, right, you were saying, you are Hylian, no? See something you want? Pick it. Bombs. Also, holy shit, right, the only option is max bombs. Okay, I'm good. I'm all sorted out, supply-wise. I figured out that Uka don't have bows after I ordered these. Why did you even think to order? What does that mean? Why did I invest in stock that the Uka can't use? You're so stupid! Oh, they announced a Golden Axe show today? Right, but how did you will it into existence? That's what I want to know. Like, I did gather that they announced a Golden Axe show, and like, I am interested to see what that would look like to do that. Like, that sounds cool. But how did you will it into existence? What did you do? What dark crimes have you committed? Yo, 20 bucks. Bombs? So is there, like, anything going? Oh no, that's just a complete dead end. Alright then, well, let's start gaming. I'm gonna want my arrows. Okay. Fucking what? I used to play the old games, and I was thinking about them lately. Mainly the few seconds of footage from the Sega remake trailer that we got. Oh, okay. Welcome to the city in the sky. It's a city, and it's airborne. I've always liked the design of this place. It kind of reminds me of like a lot of like the sort of like mystical architecture you see in like Dragon Ball and Dragon Ball Z, like the Kami Tower and like Frieza ships, like with the kind of like stone going on and like the rounded designs. It feels kind of Toriyama coded in its design. Anyway, there's Uka around, and they're glorified cuckoos. Oh shit. Perish. I would love to carry around my cuckoo, please. Immediately pretty cool to have a dungeon that's very dependent on the oh hello, you're a big guy. You die to a single jump slash. Don't think I can go that way. Can go that way, and we can also go forward. Let's go forward. Cuckoos hurt like a bastard if you pest them off. This is true. This is why you should send them to Ganon. Well, not going this way. Doesn't look like I could do something like that. No? No. Bob's in PTSD. How many times have you gotten caught attacking cuckoos? Whoa. How many crimes have you committed against the chickens? Well, can't go that way, but... Very hookshot-centric dungeon. I actually didn't know I could do that with the hookshot. Yo, Spinner? We're Spinner gaming? Finally, a use for the Spinner. Not many, but enough to be scarred. Fair enough.
Let's Beyblade!
That kind of hurt my throat. Can't do that. God. Well, I don't have a key, so this is useless to me. Oh, wait. Wait. Whoa, 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 whoa. Hold your horses. I returned just in time for you to suffer after singing Beyblade. Yeah, no, that is a, that kind of voice is a nightmare on my throat, good lord. You have a tendency to show up right as I'm suffering for some reason or another. Which flagged that message as hateful, are you kidding me? I guess the word suffer? That's so strange. Oh, I see. We have the technology. That technology being cuckoos. Check this out. I could fly. There we go. Back you go. Yeah, it doesn't even... It's weird. It normally, like, specifies, right? When there's, like, something weird. Like, I can only imagine it, like... I don't know. That's really strange. What a wild... What a wild thing for Twitch to do. Jesus. Anyway, let's Beyblade. Oh my god. How long does it take to get this working? There we go. So is there anything up there? There appears to be a hole. This is probably the way back in, rather than, like, dealing with what I was doing. In other news, this lemon meringue pie is great. I fear for my stomach because I want to eat the whole thing. Uh-oh. Oh, man. That does sound really good. Bitch married? What even is that? I think I'm good, thanks. My wife's already hit. That being said, what do you even mean by Twitch married? Bro, treasure chest here. God damn it, man. Ah, there we go. Now I've got my small key to get into the other route. How do I lose? Lots of hookshot stuff. There we go. Now we're talking. Which married... Oh, whoa. Hello. Oh, okay. Fuck you too, I guess. That's a very fun way to be like, hey, no, you can't go back that way, actually. I'm sorry, Squatch, but the papers have already been filed. Also, Twitch married is just for fun, having each other's back too on creeps. As in, like... Well, like bots, or like just stopping people in chat harassing you? Harassing, I would say. I'm trying to think of a context where I've actually like been harassed on here. I think I'm whoa, hello. Being harassed by this little shit. But you know, I appreciate it, but I think I'm doing alright, actually. I don't think I've ever really had, like, a problem of having harassment, or dealing with harassment online. Mostly because I'm, like, very small time, and, like, at this point, I'm quite happy with that. I'm quite happy just having a, haven't yet, luckily, but I have had someone express feelings for me recently. Oh. I'm good, thanks, Squash. I'm good. Yo. Get out of here. Right, so I can't really go that way because I'd only be able to get through that with iron boots, but that floor will fall before I can actually run through with the iron boots. So let's go this way. Felt bad, but you shot that shit down? Fair enough. If it's not gonna work for you, then, like, it's not gonna work for you. That's all there really is to it. Dungeon map. A Kuko has been acquired. Time to grab that Kuko. Wait, I can't take it with me? What do you mean I can't take it with me? Why is it hit? Oh shit. Not that. I'm not doing that. Where I have access to right now. I only really have access to where I am right now. Don't do long distance for one, and another is that they knew me just restricted. Yo, parasocial relation. Oh my god. I can't believe I was distracted. That kind of sounds like a parasocial relationship. Outside of that, I'm not going to judge, but yeah. I don't think. Can I? Do I actually get in? Oh wait, hello. How long have you been there? I guess the answer was to hit that switch. I was expecting something way more complicated, but that was simply a piece of a puzzle I didn't know was there. Alright, down I go. Oh god. There we go. Right then, what is next? Yeah, I really like the vibe of the city in the sky. I've always thought it was like a really cool place with a lot of like interesting stuff going on. I like that there's, oh god, I like that there's so much focus on, like, platforming and the claw shot. As well as, like, because it's such a late game dungeon, it throws in, like, quite a lot of other elements throughout the whole game. Like, hey, these guys that died to the Gale Boomerang. Oh, hello. I saw you. Man. It does sound like an awkward time, Bez, but hey. Hopefully everything's going alright now. And hopefully, like, that didn't go down too crazy. What am I doing here? There we go. Yo, we got armored Lizalfos now. You gonna... Wow, nice job, dude. You gonna... Okay, there we go. Get out of here. I only let my fans be a little parasocial as a treat. I guess that's kind of... I'm not even sure how to respond to that, but incredible work, Squatch. Hey. Okay, that's gone now. Which means... something. Oh, it means that I can fly over here. There we go. It's so nice to, like, be far enough into Twilight Princess now that I no longer remember puzzle solutions. And I'm having to figure shit out again. I despise the chicken people. You are correct to. You are absolutely correct to despise the chicken people. I want to know if there is anyone that likes Fiuka in Twilight Princess, like, as a concept. They are so deeply unsettling. Oh, Slurpee likes them? Somehow I'm not surprised. I don't know what that says about me, not being surprised about that, but... Oh god. Okay, so I can do that from the ground, but also I have just noticed there's a thing that I can activate. You're right to assume? That's fair. And on that note, I'm like, as soon as I said... like, does anyone actually like the Yuka? I shouldn't really be all that surprised, but Squash kind of likes them as well. Though, like, Lil Bird guys, I can't decouple myself from how disturbing their designs are. To just be like, ah, Lil Bird guys. Grab the ledge! Nice. Anyway, apologies, but I am going to retire for the night. Have fun, take care, and much love, Fudge Sir. Hey, it's great to see you, Biz. I haven't been streaming for a while, so it's nice to have another familiar face show up. Well, I'll see you soon. If there's one thing sex work has taught me, it's that if something exists, then someone's a yeah. Yeah. Wow, those jars got fucked on. Yeah, no, not necessarily in that context, but putting it in that context makes it a lot easier to understand of like, yeah, no, there really is something for everyone, and there is a someone for everything. Now we got the fun little, I'm pretty sure I just gotta like glide all the way down here using the Yuka. That was a weird camera cut. Can I make it? Not really. Then I will deal with, oh god, I will deal with that later. Leave me alone. Oh no! Well, that was my fault. I gotta say, like, I much prefer using the Deku Leaf for puzzles like these. I miss the Deku Leaf. The Deku Leaf didn't scream at me. Can't believe Link's fucking dead. Anyway. Wind! I see. I see. Haha, I'm a genius. Instead of letting the weight of my iron boot in my bag hold me down, I'll put them on my feet and that'll make me heavier. Floppy sent me a gif of an Uku running into a cannon and said, "Me when Uku." That fucking sound effect I recognize from Star Fox Adventures, and I'm pretty sure it's just like a standard Jaguar, like, royalty-free Jaguar. Anyway, hey, Lizalfo's fly now. I love stock sounds. And hey, what does that shield look like? Get over it! Get stunned on. Oh yeah, it is the sound that Saber makes in Tarzan. Yeah. Oh. Ah! Come on. Okay. Oh, really? There we go. Bastard. Oh wow, I was literally one hit away as well. If I was able to follow that up, I'd have just had him. Yeah, that's right, Link, style on him. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da. Whoa, hello. Fuck yeah, the real game begins now! Yeah, the lighting goes kind of crazy for the big chests. But, yeah, no. The real game. I could become Spider-Man. I'm not close enough for that. Right, okay, I understand. I love a Skyward Sword gives you the doubles immediately. Yeah, no, I think they, like, realized as soon as they gave you double claw shots in this game, but they were like, wait, we're stupid. How did we not think of this before? This is so good. This is what I do. Second. What am I not understanding here? Damn, you can go down super far. Can you go from a different side of the ceiling? Maybe. Ah, there it is. The actual solution is vines. Yippee! Good stuff. Thank you. And now the dungeon starts for real. Now remember the navigation puzzles in the City in the Sky being pretty interesting because they have to make use of the double claw shots now. Yeah, there we go. I'm gonna get hit. Going off. Where am I going? Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Oh, I was actually meant to go that way. I'm stupid. I was panicking a little bit too much. Where am I going now? Alright, down we go. And there we go. This feels great. Hey, compass. Right. Go. It's the claw shot. It's your one-stop shop for all of your video game needs. How far up? All the way! Fuck yeah. Fuck climbing. All my homies hate climbing. Right, so now that I have the ability to climb... I can't use the double claw shots from the cling vines? Get up there. It's not. Yeah, I can't go further north. Because if we look north and remember what's happening up here, there's these fans that I can cling to, but because they're not moving, I can't get anywhere like this. So, process of elimination, I just gotta find something to do in the other direction. Hey, would you look at that? I've got a quicker way across than using the cuckoos. Cuckoos, ukas. Right. Now, get across using these things. Now if I go down this direction, there we go. Can do some Spider-Man bullshit. Go this way. Right, that's chest. That's why this is here. I think. Go. Get out of here. Ow. Completely systematically taking out those enemies and then just rolling directly head first into a chest. I'm so stupid. Yo, yo, we got oil. What? That'll just be like a red potion. Sure. Okay, I don't think there's anything else going on here. Oh, wait. Maybe I don't speak too soon. Also, damn, I can hear it chucking it down right now. That's too far away for me to interact with, so we fall down. There we go. Nice and easy. And through we go. That is how we get over here. There's there's a chest here. This will probably just be cash. It's cash. And there's another one on that side. Can I get there? Yes. Pretty handily. No reason not to growl. Hello. Wow, how the fuck did I get away with that? Bombs? Fuck you out of here. Oh god, right, yeah, this thing. From the first temple. Died to a single strike. And hey, I've got my own bombs. Give me anything? No? I guess that was to just let me do this without getting harassed. Okay, where am I going? Whoa. Oh no. Not risking that. Get down it. Fuck out of here. Precision analog control can let you walk over tight gaps. Arrows. Back. Wow. I got fucking DP'd by a plant. I shouldn't have did that, because I want to grab that treasure chest. I can't be asked with a reset. Fuck it. Take it. Just take it. Take it like a man, get the treasure chest. Oh, it puts me all the way back at the beginning of a room. Ugh. This treasure chest better be worth it. I don't know if it's being picked up by the mic, but it is thundering it down right now. There's like nothing over where I am. That's crazy. Are you serious? Huh. I don't think I can actually get over there. Because there's nothing for me to grapple to. There must be another way to approach it. Alright. I don't trust being able to just jump down there. That's too big a gap. Link does not jump that far. Where do I go? Guess I jump down here? That puts me back. Well, there is a treasure chest here, but I can get nice and easy, so let's just grab it. For $10. Fortunately, that chest does look like it's worth it, because like that's a big blue chest. It's probably a heart piece. How do I get there? To be a decent way for me to get over there. Oh. Oh my god, Link. What is that turning circle? Oh, I'm stupid. I forgot that I could just do this. Good lord. Worth it! Super worth it as well. I was on like no health. Like, I wasn't worried because I had a fairy, but it's nice to not have to worry about wasting a fairy. Anyway, now what? Can I just... No, I'm nowhere near close enough to this. Do I need to reset the room? Because those aren't coming back, and there's no other way for me to get up there. I think I need to reset the fucking room. This kinda sucks when you're grabbing treasure chests, huh? Ow. There we go, it's reset now. Head up here. Kill this bat. Kind of punch it. Just gonna largely ignore this thing. Hook shot. Hook shot. Grab the vines. And now I am close enough to be able to grab this thing. And now I can drop down and fight one of these fuckers. Okay, what do you got? That was too slow. Oh, I can't backflip that? Huh. Guess what? Ooh, hello. I remember this. I remember this now. This is probably my least favorite part of this dungeon. Because, well, there's a whole lot of waiting now. Like a whole lot of waiting. Yeah, there's a fucking Poe over there? Man, so many treasure chests in these dungeons are just junk. From here. You can reach from here, except for the fact that there's a wall in the way. Okay, here we go. Alright, let's kill this Poe. We need, like, some way to use Wolf Link in this dungeon. Alright, and there's our use of Wolf Link for this dungeon. Heart piece? 50 bucks, I guess. If I really want to give value to rupees right now, I can see it as ammunition for my magic armor. Anyway, I was off cycle, so now I just gotta fucking wait for this thing to slowly trudge its way back over to me. Can't get there yet. I like this as a puzzle. Yeah, I think I specifically can only approach that from the other side. That's a junk treasure chest, I'm not bothering with that. Fucking winding. Now we do a big old loop around so we can grab that treasure chest. Because that one's blue. Blues are good. Heart piece. Very good stuff. There we go. I think we've made it back to the central tower now. Oh, I remember. But another useful wolf link. Tightrope walking. Because, you know, wolves can tightrope walk. Wolves are known for this ability. Hang on, what am I doing? Sort of way. Kill it! Oh, wow, you can block that? You can block a mortal draw. How about that? Gonna head off, super tired all of a sudden? Fair enough. Thanks for showing up. Really appreciate it. See you later, Minty. You're doing alright. Red Ruby! I need to do something about this man, which means more exploration. Nope. It's so weird that they, like, made it so that, like, Wolf Link can walk on tight ropes. I feel like that's such a weird specification. I should probably actually just shoot that fucker. Got a big chest and a Poe over there. Wait, what am I doing? Well, I was nowhere near that side swing. What? Also nearly flung myself off that platform. That would have been devastating. I do not need to be... I don't need to be, like, stingy with my bombs. Annoyingly, there's no way for me to just get there from here, because I don't have a fucking paraglider. So... back we go! I should have brought someone to talk about. I know the tightrope gameplay right here, where I just hold forward, isn't exactly riveting gameplay right now. It's fine. We're over. Fuck! Why do I keep doing that? I think I need the iron boots to get across there. Iron boots, there you are. Fuck. Perish. Okay. And there we go, we got the big key. And Link was looking up at this. That makes it important. The fan downstairs has stopped. Fuck. Now, I can slowly descend through here. Right, if I approach from the other end, I can hit that thing that was bugging me. Okay, I've got a convenient way of doing that from here. Power of 2 claw shots. You can just do it. You just do things. It's so cool. Oh fuck. Oh my god. I just fucking comboed myself. Don't do that. Do this. This is also really cool conceptually, but it's also so slow. So determined. Look at him go. Nice. That makes it easier. Ooh, there's a chest down there. Let me in. $50. And that is a maxed out wallet. You know what? You know what this means? It's time to wear the stupid fucking magic armor. Oh wow, that like ticks down really fast. Ah, fuck it. What else am I gonna use my rupees for? Big room. Okay, I do have a fight to at least, like, showcase this. What? I hit the other one getting ready to go. Come on. One hit away again. There we go. Now we're gaming. You know what would make the, You know what would make the magic armor, like, really cool? If you could, like, gain rupees by beating enemies using the magic armor. So that you kind of have like a resource race of like seeing if you can gain more rupees than you lose. There we go. There we go. Now granted, the mechanic that I just thought of, I might have stolen directly from Dr. Faust from Devil May Cry 5. But Devil May Cry 5 is one of those damn bad good video games. $10. Go fairy. Might as well grab it. Hey, use it. Ah, that's how. Kind of disappointed in how simple that is. DMC5 is a pretty good video game. I'm very eager to get to it again soon. I've been going through the like, I know you know this, Squadge, but for anyone else in chat, I've been going through the Devil May Cry series over the past like month or so to show minting to show other games, and I've gone through 1, 2, and 3, and I've also gone through 3 multiple times in my off time to actually like learn how to play that game on the higher difficulties, and that's been a great time. But I'm very excited to get to playing Devil May Cry 5 with all that context. Remember this being a pretty cool fight. Not particularly difficult, but good for spectacle. Durgan. Yeah, you know. Just let's play Monster Hunter for a little bit. With my claw shots. I'm so glad that the claw shots in this game have such high reach. Have I, There we go. Bring it down. Not quite fighting yet, still too armored. All I know about the originals is that, like, they all kind of had, like, really weird control schemes, partly from, like, it was the time, but also because, like, most of the original games belonged to the PSP. I always think back to how Metal Gear Solid Peace Walker has a control scheme that is literally just the Monster Hunter Freedom Unite control scheme. Because that game's Monster Hunter. To be fair, with many extra steps. But it's totally a Monster Hunter game. Anyway, the dragon's awake now, the armor's off. I always found it weird that this is like the one boss that actually like reuses a previous boss thing. Because this is like the, I think it was, I forget what it was called, I think it's like Morpheal, the third boss in the Water Temple, well, the Lake Bed Temple. Like, this is just that battle theme again. Whereas like every other boss in this game has had like a unique battle theme. Always found that strange. Anyway, gotta go. Alright, come in. Very satisfying takedown. Come on. Come on. Alright. Fucking do it again. Ah, it's just hit me. I'm out of rupees. Oh, already breathing. Ah. Okay. Come on. Come on then if you think you're odd enough. Oh! I'm getting mixed! Alright, that's game. Back it up. How did Link land? Like, that's a long way to fall still. Man. Link, you did it! It's the 4th shard! Now we have them all. Hey, Twink. Words of the sages. Do you remember them? Only the true ruler of the Twilight can destroy the Mirror of Twilight. Zed could only break the Mirror of Twilight into shards. He couldn't utterly shatter it. That's proof of his false kingship. Yeah, man, their shards fit perfectly together. That's a crap break. Twink, we have to hurry to the mirror chamber. After all, a fake is a fake, and no matter how much you dress it up, the real thing always wins. I learned that from Sonic Adventure 2. Hot container, let's go. I'm kind of surprised I didn't burn through any of my bottle resources throughout this dungeon. Got really close, but was able to find a fairy to get me back up. But, yeah. That's the fucking temple in the sky. I'll get you out of here. You're sure there's nothing else you need to do, right? Yeah. I would love to save. It doesn't actually take me out of the dungeon itself, it just spits me out near the cannon. So, I guess as a last little thing to close this arc down, let's talk to Uku. I'm sure she's got something to say. Hi, Uku. Oh, right, yeah, the little one as well. Thank you so much, adventurer. Gracious, you've done so much for us, adventurer. I hope you'll come see us again sometime. What did you think of the heavens? If you like it up here, you can live here as long as you like. Oh, that's nice hospitality. It's kind of shit up here, though. Ooh, you. Hey, wait. Wow, you're awesome. Cool. I have no money to give you. Sorry, Yuki. Alright then, let's head back to solid ground. And I honestly think that's like the ideal point to save, is as soon as we hit ground. Because we're pretty much on a straight path to the end game now. There's like a couple of optional things to do, but I think I'm gonna like grab some stuff off screen. Like remaining bugs for the Agatha quest. And I think that's about it. I'm not like too fussed about any other things lying around. We've done the Mallow Mark quest. So yeah, I think that brings us to a pretty good close. And with that, there is a solid chance that the next stream will be the final stream, because there's 2 dungeons left, but they are like back to back, and I don't think I don't remember them being particularly difficult. So I think we're in a good spot to finish up here. So let me You know what, yeah, I'll just have this playing while I see if there is anyone that I can raid y'all on over to. And the answer to that is no. Alright then. Well, hey. Thanks for showing up, everyone. It was nice to sort of get back into the swing of things. I haven't streamed in a good long while. So it feels good to get this going again. I am really eager to get to Skyward Sword. I haven't played Skyward Sword in long enough, but I really want to know how I feel about that. And I think I am going to finish my... Oh my god, I didn't actually change my chat. Hang on a second. There we go. Sorry about that. So, yeah, I haven't, I think I'm gonna finish this marathon off at Skyward Sword, because this has been going on for, like, well, I started it in January. It's now nearly September. So I think it'll be, like, reasonable to end this Zelda marathon off at Skyward Sword, and then maybe get round to Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom at a later date. But I also just want to play other games. I've got a bunch of other stuff to show off, and I want to do a Sonic marathon at some point. I need to show the people the goodness of playing Sonic games. So yeah, that's my plan for now. But with that being said, next stream should be the finale of Twilight Princess, which I will aim for being... I'm not sure. I'm gonna figure out what day will work best. But yeah, I'll see you guys then. Follow me on Blue Sky if you want updates. And follow me on YouTube. Well, subscribe to my YouTube channel if you want any if you want to be able to keep up with VODs if you're not able to like catch up with the stream itself at the time that it's running. Because I can't hold my Twitch videos forever. I ran out of space for highlights. But yeah, I'll see you guys later. Bye-bye!